Superstar Dolph Ziggler, Ricochet,
AJ Styles,
Becky Lynch,
Seth freaking Rollins, and this is BrettO Live on YouTube.
What is going on, guys? BrettO Live back with another video, and today this is a very special video, the WrestleMania 37 2021 prediction video. I'm so hyped to be filming this video again. WrestleMania 37 is going to be going down, two-day event. It's on April 10th, April 11th. I'm going to be watching both nights. It's going to be freaking awesome. I'm super hyped. And today we're going to be giving you our predictions. The entire match card. We're just going to be going down the list. All the matches. We're going to be giving our predictions for them. And of course, we are here with
BrettO Live, all caps, discount code, Ringside Collectibles Live.
Yes, BrettO Live here in this prediction video. Super hyped to be doing this once again. And without further ado, let's get into it. Moving into the first match, we have Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens. If you guys can see the action figures right on this little podium right here, looking absolutely awesome. Yes, like I said, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, one-on-one match. Honestly, I wish they gave this match a little more time to build up. Again, we're filming this before SmackDown, so I'm not sure what they're going to be doing for it. But yeah, they should have given this one more time, man. I feel like they just started this rivalry, they brought back this rivalry like 2 weeks ago. But anyways, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, Dad, what do you think?
I'm going to make it simple and get right to the point. I'm
Okay.
going KO to win. Sami Zayn has been much too much of a moron for way too long now, and he needs it handed to him. And what better to hand it to him than one of his ex-best friends, KO.
Yes, like I said, I am so happy to see these two back in the ring. Hopefully it's not the last time. I want to see these two go up against each other once again. Maybe after WrestleMania, I think it would be very cool. Logan Paul has been on a recent episode of SmackDown, so you never know. He might be in the corner of Sami Zayn, might try to help him out. You never know. But in the end, I'm going to go with Kevin Owens to win this match. And not absolutely destroy, but I really hope these guys have like a really good match. I want to see a good match between these two because they're both really freaking talented. But yeah, in the end, we're both going Kevin Owens. The United States Championship is on the line in a one-on-one match between Matt Riddle and Sheamus, the current champion being Matt Riddle, of course. Dad, what do you think again for the United States Championship?
I am going to make this clean and simple. Once again, I am not going with Riddle.
Really?
Yes, I'm going with Sheamus to win. I imagine Riddle probably will, but I'm going Sheamus. I think it would be cool to see Sheamus back with a title again. He's pretty awesome, and he's a great heel, and not a big fan of Matt Riddle, so maybe that's the reason. I don't know, so I'm going Sheamus.
I gotta be honest, I'm really becoming more of a less fan of Riddle as well. Like, his promos backstage are just horrendous. But I still think Riddle is going to retain here. Because Sheamus beat him in that one-on-one match that they recently had on Monday Night Raw. So I'm going to go with Matt Riddle to retain his title. It feels like he just won it from Bobby Lashley. Moving into the next match, this is for another mid-card championship. It is the Intercontinental Championship match. It is between Biggie and Apollo Crews. Apollo Crews with his brand new gimmick. Biggie trying to become a singles competitor. Intercontinental Championship on the line. Dad, what do you think?
I'm going to make it clean and simple again.
Really?
I'm not a Big E fan, as BrettO Live knows, but I am an Apollo Snooze fan.
Yes.
So I am going Apollo Crews to take this. He's been just put down for so many years now that we have been watching.
We called him Apollo Lose.
Yeah, exactly. And not cool, because every time he come up, it's just bury him. It's just like, no, you finally see this guy coming up to where he should be, because he's a good wrestler.
I know.
The dude's a beast, and he should be in that position.
Agreed.
So I'm going Apollo Crews only because that's where I want him to be. And Biggie, again, with the New Day and that, he's been so many championships and so much this and that. I just think it's Apollo Crews' time.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
okay.
so I'm going that.
Yeah. Do a little thinking with this one. In the end, I'm gonna go with. I want to say Biggie, but I'm gonna go with Apollo Crews to win the title. Their match at, I believe it was Fastlane. Yeah, it was Fastlane. Biggie ended up retaining. Very weird ending to that match, but yeah, I'm gonna go with Apollo Crews to win this one. Take it back. Or not back, but like win it, get it in his possession. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Apollo Crews.
Okay, and I have something to add to
What is this? Okay.
Just a feeling.
Let's hear.
I have a feeling that Big E's going to be out there. Apollo Crews will win. But the New Day...
Really?
Yes, exactly.
Throw him on a Raw.
I don't care.
Okay.
This
is WrestleMania, yeah. This is WrestleMania, yeah.
I have a feeling that
Xavier Woods, Kofi
Xavier
Kingston.
Woods and Kofi Kingston are going to come down and give a beatdown to Apollo Crews after he beats Big E.
Whoa, interesting. Moving into the next match, it is The Miz, the former WWE champion, going up against Bad Bunny. Yeah, Dad, what do you think on this one? Yeah, Damian Priest probably on ringside, Morrison on ringside too. What do you think on this one?
This is just stupidity at its best.
I know.
In my opinion, you know.
I'm not for it either.
I'm just not doing anything. I don't even care. It's just
You're not gonna give a prediction?
The Miz is a great wrestler. And
I
against
know.
This rapping dude that nobody. Well, I imagine a lot of people know.
Oh yeah.
It's just come on already, really.
Man.
I mean, it's just like, okay, we needed to fill it with something, so let's do this. And I mean, the Miz, it's just really.
I'm not the biggest fan of it either,
I think it's just stupidity.
Yeah, but in the end, I'm gonna go with Bad Bunny to somehow beat the Miz. There's no way that guy's losing. But yeah,
I'm not making
again.
a prediction.
It's
too stupid.
Really
to
care.
It doesn't deserve our prediction.
I know. Why is Bad Bunny on WrestleMania? Man? Moving into the next match, we have Seth Rollins going up against Cesaro in a one-on-one match. I am very excited for this matchup. Honestly, I'm not sure I don't think this one's getting the recognition that it deserves. Both these guys are super talented. I think it's gonna be a freaking awesome match. It's not for anything, which it's a little downside to it, but I still think it's been a good rivalry between them. Dad, what do you think on this?
You know, like you said, not a whole lot of hype here. It hasn't had time to build because Seth Rollins kind of just came back, so I think they're still trying to find a new
rivalry for him.
Yeah, new rivalry plus a new image. I don't think.
I know they need to get rid of the
Messiah thing is going to be. I think that they're just kind of riding that until WrestleMania is over, and then they're going to probably start something new. But Cesaro, I'm going to go Cesaro on this, just because Rollins has been in the spotlight for so many months. And Cesaro deserves it. He really never had a whole lot other than being with Sheamus. So I'm going Cesaro on this one.
Interesting. Again, Cesaro, Seth Rollins. I'm going to go with Seth Rollins to win this one. I think if he lost, that would just make him look like such like a non-main eventer. But I see why Cesaro would win because they're trying to build him as well. I'm not really sure on this one. Because Seth Rollins lost to last year's WrestleMania against Kevin Owens. I'm going to go with I'm going with Seth Rollins to win this one.
Oh, we did disagreement again.
I want Cesaro to win, though. I think that would be awesome. But in the end, I'm going to go with Seth Rollins to probably win. Moving into the next match, it is the women's side of things. This is the Raw Women's Championship on the line. Rhea Ripley coming up from NXT very recently, going up against Asuka, getting a title opportunity handed to her right away. I think this was supposed to be Charlotte. Well, I think Charlotte was supposed to take it from Asuka like a couple months back, but then she got like something happened or whatever. And then it was supposed to be Rhea versus Charlotte in another match. But it's going to be Asuka, Rhea Ripley, Raw Women's Championship. Dad, what do you think on this?
I'm going Rhea Ripley on this one. Up and coming, needs to be in the spotlight. WrestleMania is huge. Asuka has won so many times, so many different belts. I just think it's time for an up-and-comer to grab onto that belt and retain, obviously. I'm going Rhea.
Interesting. Yep. Again, Raw Women's Championship on the line. I'm going to go with Rhea Ripley to win this match. Nice. Like I said, because Charlotte was supposed to face her for the Raw Women's Championship as Charlotte the champion. So I think Rhea Ripley was meant to win that match. So I'm going to go with Rhea Ripley to win this match, pick up the Raw Women's Championship, and when Charlotte returns, she's definitely going to challenge Rhea Ripley right away. But yeah, I don't think Asuka's going to come out with that title. Moving into the next match for the Raw Tag Team Championship, the New Day, Xavier Woods, Kofi Kingston, going up against Almost
what?
Just one name.
Yeah, almost.
And AJ Styles. Tag team match, championships on the line. New Day are obviously the current champs. Dad, what do you think on this?
This is an extremely difficult one to
I know.
predict because it's like AJ Styles, almost you haven't seen him wrestle yet. So it's like, okay, he comes in and destroys, or he comes in and gets destroyed. So I'm just thinking it's just too obvious with almost.
I know this one's a little tough. This one's a little tough.
Or
what do you think?
Or if the New Day does take the win, somebody's gonna help them. I think. Yeah.
What?
I just don't see them taking out Almost and Styles. So I'm going New Day with the win with help from someone. Not necessarily Big E, but help from someone. They might have their own giant. Or maybe Braun Strowman comes out and helps New Day. I mean, crazy as it sounds.
He doesn't match with Shane on the same night. I don't know about that.
You never know. But hey, something is going to happen there. I'm going New Day.
New Day retain.
New Day to retain. Okay. But with a cheat from somebody somehow or another.
Got it.
Yes.
I'm going to be going with AJ Styles and Omos.
Oh my God. You're going with the obvious.
Yeah, they like to do nowadays. Not really back then when New Day first became like a faction, but like nowadays New Day title reigns are short, man. They're short, and then they lose it right away. So I'm gonna go with AJ Styles and Omos to win this match. Moving to the next match, we have a match that people are insanely hyped for. Bianca Belair, Sasha Banks. I'm interested to see what they're going to do because they've been hyping this up too much. If they don't freaking, produce a good match, woo! But yeah, I think they are going to. Bianca Belair, Sasha Banks, SmackDown Women's Championship. Dad, what do you think?
I am going Sasha Banks on this because Bianca Belair, I just hate to say it, but in the Royal Rumble, I don't think that she really deserved it.
Bianca Belair?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because she did come out
prediction.
last, right?
Oh, she came out second, I believe.
Yeah, second. So she
Or was
did
she
last
first?
the whole thing.
She was second or third.
Yeah, but anyhow,
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll be corrected in this video. But anyway, I'm going Sasha Banks. I just like Sasha Banks a little bit more than her, and I didn't like the whole crying thing after the Royal Rumble and the blah blah, So I don't know. Call me mean.
No!
Call me whatever. But I just like Sasha Banks better, and I'm going Sasha Banks.
Interesting. SmackDown Women's Championship on the line. Very excited for this match. I think it's going to be Bianca Belair that takes it. I feel like Sasha Banks has been throwing her around way too much here on the SmackDown shows. She's just been making a fool out of her, and Bianca Belair hasn't really been fighting back. I wish Bianca Belair's character was a little more aggressive. Like, be a face, but be a little bit more aggressive. Like, don't just take all these hits and slaps. Like, what the heck? So I think Sasha Banks is going to retain her title.
Gotcha.
And, no, not retain. Bianca Belair is going to win the title from Sasha Banks. That's what I meant to say. I'm going to go Bianca Belair. Moving to the next match, we have Shane McMahon versus Braun Strowman inside of a steel cage match.
Ooh.
Even though I wasn't the biggest fan of the build-up to this match, I'm still excited for the match. Dad, what do you think?
Well, one thing about Shane O'Mac matches, they're pretty intense. So once
he
he
always does
probably
something
jumps
crazy.
off the top of the building or something like that and lands in a ball of fire over glass and barbed wire, then you won't see him for 6 months because he's so beat up. But anyhow, I'm gonna go Braun. No, you know what? I'm gonna go Shane O'Mac to win this one because
Really?
yes, only because he doesn't really have a place anymore.
Okay.
Like, yeah, because, I mean, one of the things WWE wants you to forget is that when Kevin Owens won, Shane O'Mac was
got
never
fired.
allowed
Yeah,
to
he
be
was-
back in WWE again. So they did that goofy,
Dad!
that stupid underground thing that
Yeah,
also
right.
didn't work and was very bad. And now he's kind of
So
back in the
stupid.
WWE again, so you're not supposed to remember.
Yeah.
But anyhow, I'm going Shane O'Mac to win this one because, again, to
Interesting.
get a face of him back in the WWE more predominantly, again, even though he owns half the company. Or a
Technically.
third of it.
Yeah.
So I'm going Shane O'Mac to win.
I'm
this.
hoping we hear a little choo-choo when Braun runs around the ring now.
Oh,
They
yeah.
play a train sound
do
effect.
they?
It's
Nice.
so stupid.
Nice.
But yeah, hopefully we can see that. If they break out of the steel cage, we will. But I'm going to go Braun Strowman to win this one. It's plain and simple. Shane McMahon might do something crazy. Maybe Braun throws him off the steel cage.
Something.
Through the announcer's desk. Maybe something like that. He did it to Kevin Owens one time. But yeah, I'm going to go Braun Strowman anyways. Moving into the next match, we have The Fiend versus Randy Orton. Or the Crispy Fiend versus Randy Orton. Probably with Alexa Bliss on ringside. Not sure if this is going to be a cinematic match or if it's just going to be a regular match. Not sure what they're doing with it. But yes, Randy Orton, Bray Wyatt. Dad, what do you think? This rivalry's been going on for, I think it's 5 months now.
Maybe a little
And that's our
longer than
critiquing
that.
on it. How about it, Dad?
Yeah,
Tell
I think
him.
it was
Go ahead.
even. Yeah, I just. What was that? The Inferno match?
It was November.
And
I believe.
they ended that so perfectly. I
Was that
wish they
summer?
would have just left it. It was one of the best endings in any match rivalry that I've ever seen when he started the Fiend on fire. Oh my God.
Even though it was a dummy.
I just
Dad
wish they
liked
would
it,
have
he
ended.
liked it.
I just wish they would have just ended it there. I think that would have been
Yeah.
a great ending.
But into the match.
To be bringing him back. I'm going, as everybody in Brett knows, Randy Orton's probably my favorite wrestler. I just love the guy. I think he's awesome. So I'm going
Everybody hear
Randy.
that?
I'm going Randy Orton to win.
Wow.
Only because it's the Fiend. It's just got to end. Enough's enough. It's been a year or so. And it's just got to be over
Yeah.
with. So somehow he's just got to put him to rest and just end it all.
Think Randy Orton's gonna kill him?
I think he's going to put him through a branch shredder. A tree
Really?
shredder. Yeah.
Watch that actually happen.
Yeah,
Then
trooper
the Fiend
shredder.
just gets
Because
destroyed.
yeah, how else can you kill him other than to just chop him up into little pieces? Because you already cooked him to a crisp.
So what's your prediction?
So I'm going Orton
He's going Randy Orton?
with Fiend in a wood chipper.
Wow, okay, that's an interesting prediction. Randy Orton, The Fiend, one-on-one match. I think this isn't going to be a regular one-on-one match. Somehow they're going to incorporate like some crazy, weird, magical crap into this. With Alexa Bliss, of course, on ringside doing her stupid crap that nobody believes. But yeah, The Fiend, Randy Orton. I'm going to go with Randy Orton. I think ever since TLC, The Fiend has just tormented Randy Orton, even though he hasn't even been there.
Correct.
He's just tormented him. So all these months, I think Randy Orton's going to get his revenge at WrestleMania because he's going to be getting beat down way too much.
Right.
So I'm going with Randy Orton.
Yeah.
He's also going with Randy Orton.
And you know how it's going to truly end, though? After the wood chipper for
Oh my
Fiend,
God.
which is going to happen. Then, after that, he's
Yeah.
going to grab Alexa Bliss, RKO her, and that's going to snap her back to Lexi.
WWE Championship on the line. Bobby Lashley, Drew McIntyre, one-on-one. This, you know, the Universal Championship, WWE Championship. I'm more excited for the Universal title match. We're going to get into it, so stay tuned. But yeah, Bobby Lashley, Drew McIntyre, WWE title. Dan, what do you think?
To be totally honest with you, I don't care.
Really?
Really, just don't care. Boring. Kind of tired of Bobby Lashley. Kind of tired of Drew McIntyre. But
I don't blame you.
you know,
a little bit,
just
yeah.
kind of tired of him. But anyhow, who retains right now? Bobby Lashley does. So
You think? Oh yeah, he has the title. Yeah.
he has it. So I think it'd be cool to see Bobby Lashley, I guess, retain a little bit longer. So
Okay.
I'm going Bobby Lashley
going Bobby?
to hold it.
All
Yeah,
right.
yeah. But again, it doesn't
Interesting.
do anything for me this one.
WrestleMania 36 last year, we saw Drew McIntyre win the WWE Championship against Brock Lesnar
Sure.
with no fans. This year,
Boring.
I think they're gonna give him a big break, give him some fans,
Ooh,
give
good
him the
point.
title again.
Good point.
Cause you know we kind of got did over last year,
Yeah.
so
So
I
that's
think he's
probably
gonna
why
take
they
the
took
title.
it from him to give it back to him.
Yeah. So
Good point.
I mean, not a bad idea, but Drew
Yeah.
is the WWE champion again.
True.
Come on, man. Moving in to the match that I am most excited for in the entire show.
Wow.
Universal Championship on the line. It was originally supposed to only be Edge versus Roman Reigns, but Daniel Bryan somehow weaseled his way into this match to make it a triple threat. Universal Championship on the line. Daniel Bryan, Edge, Roman Reigns. Dad, who is winning this?
To be honest, I have no clue.
I know.
I do not think it's going to be Roman Reigns, or if it is Roman Reigns, I'm going with a prediction that I predicted a while ago, and actually Brett put this in my head. I am going with The Rock to come out and be head of the real table and to take out Reigns
Wait.
and to take that doggone belt. So I think that somehow or another that The Rock is going to make a guest appearance,
Yeah.
and he
The Rock.
is going to be the
Super
head,
rare figure, by the way.
the head of the freaking table right here, which he is truly the head of the table.
Oh!
There you go. Bingo.
Oh!
So I'm going Rock.
God. Roman Reigns, Edge, Daniel Bryan, Universal Championship, triple threat match. I'm so excited for this. I love Edge.
It's going to be good.
I'm such a big fan of Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns in the same ring. It's just magic, man. But yeah, it's going to be freaking awesome. I'm going with Roman Reigns to retain.
Ooh.
I think it's going to be an awesome match. I don't think Edge is going to get it. Daniel Bryan's definitely not getting it.
not DB.
He could, though. They could give him it, give him another WrestleMania 30.
Maybe too obvious.
I know, but
know?
Edge, he won the Royal Rumble. Could they hook him up with the title? I don't know. I'm going to go with Roman Reigns to win. He's been
Ooh.
looking way too dominant over the past couple months, and I don't think they're going to take it away from him. I think Roman Reigns is retaining.
because this isn't that old yet.
And Roman
so.
Reigns still has to feud with frickin' Seth Rollins, The
True,
Rock. Like, he
true.
still needs a feud with these people, man. So
Right.
I'm going
And
with Roman Reigns.
You know what I think too?
What is
I
it?
think Kevin Owens deserves a little revenge.
He needs
too,
another
so-
opportunity, too.
So maybe somehow KO gets into this or something.
Nah, maybe not a
I don't know.
Mania.
But expect this match to probably
Yeah.
go 40 minutes too. I don't. This
Well,
is gonna be a
this is
long,
gonna be good.
long.
I believe,
friggin'
yeah,
match.
this is the night
This
too,
is
so
gonna
this is going to be
last.
on Sunday, if you guys were wondering.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, that has been our predictions for WrestleMania
It has.
37. Again, one more time, I said Roman Reigns, and I believe Dad said...
I'm going The Rock to come in and just.
Wait, but who's winning the match?
The Rock.
What? You gotta
I
say
don't
who's
know.
gonna win.
The Rock.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess he's going The Rock to win this, whatever.
I'm going The Rock
I'm
to
going
win.
Roman
Why not,
Reigns.
man? Let's go crazy.
But yes, guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this prediction video for WrestleMania 37.
Do it.
Once again, drop it down in the comments down below with your prediction for the show.
Yep.
Also follow me on Instagram at BrettOLive04. Smash a like in this video, comment down below, once again your predictions. Subscribe to the channel. Dad, do you have anything to say before we get going?
I don't know. You've talked 1,000 miles an hour yet again, and nobody should probably understand a word. So, do I have anything else to say? No. I think you've said it all.
Interesting.
Enjoy WrestleMania.
Yeah, it's
Hey,
gonna
with
be. I'm
fans
so
again.
hyped.
Lord,
No.
Lord, that's
Wrestle
great.
freaking Mania.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for it. It's gonna be awesome. April 10th, April 11th, only on Peacock for the people in the U.S. People that are not in the U.S., it's gonna be on the WWE Network.
Ooh.
I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. BrettO Live and DadO Live out.